Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to make paper with literally bare bones. 2 t-shirts and a plastic tub. Let's get going.
So the first thing you're going to need is 2 100% cotton t-shirts. The thinner the better because this is going to let water go through. Then you're going to need a plastic tub. It's going to need to be able to hold the water and hold the t-shirt. It's going to determine the size and shape of your paper. And lastly, you're going to need some paper. Ripped up paper, shredded paper, whatever it is, it's going to become pulp in the end. And there's a couple of ways you can make it into pulp. You can use a blender or let it soak and just pulp it with your hands. So now we can make our paper. Get your plastic tub and put over a thin layer of the shirt. Then grab your pulp and start filling up the basin. This is also going to be how thick or thin your paper is going to be, so feel it out. Next, you're going to want to soak up the rest of the water. If you have a sponge, you can use it now, or you can just use your hand and press it out. And that's what's going to be your sheet of paper. And then you can use the second t-shirt to flatten out the top if you don't want it as textured, or soak up a little bit more of that water.
So that's going to be a sheet of paper. We're going to let it dry, and we'll see what it looks like.
It's about 2 days later, and it's completely dry. You can see it dries lighter, and it's a nice and chunky sheet. So if you try this, send me pictures. I'd love to see all your guys' paper.